guys, how is everybody doing? Dennis and I are here. Had an awesome weekend. We had 3 things we did this past weekend, so it was kind of awesome. Yeah, Saturday was a huge day for us. We had 2 events Saturday. One was in Scott City, where we did help with a benefit for a family, young boy that was wheelchair bound. Apparently, he was their vehicle was T-boned.
Right, they were in a bad car wreck. Yeah.
They were in a bad car wreck, and he is. They're working with him to get him up and walking. So that was, and apparently they had some other struggles before that, and so we were down there helping with that this Saturday, and an awesome day. Jody, when you get on here or when you hear, can you let us know how much they ended up raising by the end of the night? That would be awesome. Yeah, and then Saturday evening, we were there from 3 to 5, so we did that for about 2 hours. And then Saturday evening, we got back here to Perryville. Chris as Red Hood, you switched from Cyclops to Batman, and I stayed as Superman. And in 2 hours, we raised just over $600 for St. Jude's. So, which was awesome. We want to thank Kirby Ray and Real Rock Radio and Rocktoberfest for letting us be a part of it. We come out and we do the charity portion of it and help raise money for St. Jude's Hospital for Rocktoberfest. So, which is awesome. So we're going to be doing a check presentation later and everything for their telethon or radiothon and all that. So, which is going to be awesome. Back to the stuff we did earlier that morning. We had like 11 characters for the event down in Scott City. So we had Superman, Batman, Joker, Robin, Cyclops, Riddler, Hulk. By the way, it was awesome. Wolverine, Black Widow, Catwoman, and then the boss, Jess.
Yeah.
Was I right? Did I get everybody?
Let's see. You got Jeff, Tammy, Wyatt. Chris. Rachel. Me, you, Jody, Annabelle, and
H.
Yeah.
So we had 10.
Yeah.
We had 11. I know, but yes, everybody was awesome. They again, you guys were awesome. Thank you all for helping. Jody, thank you for getting all that, inviting us and getting all of that set up. That was awesome. I love doing that kind of stuff. One of the photos that we got that we did inside with the young man, I got down next to the Captain Marvel. That was the other one.
Captain Marvel.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah.
I just, again, things have been so busy and contorted and all that other kind of junk here within the we've been busy and running. So, Chris, there we go. Let's see, what else? But no, got that, and he reached over and he started messing with the S on my shirt, on my chest, and just giggled every time he'd poke at it and mess with it. So that was cool. Seeing everybody there was a blast.
Yeah. You can tell everybody had a great love.
We'll see. Going to the cons and doing the cons and doing all that was awesome.
Right.
But I really like doing the
The one-on-one community events.
I like doing the one-on-one community events. So yeah, those. What does he say?
He says, "Thanks for your help down here, y'all."
Jody, you are welcome. That was awesome.
Rachel says, "I'm the brains, y'all the beauty."
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Yeah. But no, Jody, thank you for all of us coming down. That was awesome. Again, Chris, you, Jess, Jody, Annabelle, H, Jeff, Tammy, Wyatt. I mean, it looked like everybody was having a blast.
Yes.
And I want to personally thank Jody and Jeff because I am still in the injured category, still recovering, helping Jess with breakdown or bringing stuff from the pickup to set up and taking setup back to the stuff that we brought back to the vehicle. That was awesome. Thank you guys. I mean, it sucks. I still can't do any load bearing stuff. So, I'm back to work, but I still can't do any load bearing workouts and, all that kind of stuff. So, thank you guys for assisting and helping and that kind of stuff, especially when we got cons and stuff coming up, and all that. So, and all the other meet and greets that we get to come out and do. But yeah, that's what I love doing. Yes, the cons are awesome. We get to meet the celebrities and a lot of our con family, but going out and doing those instead of going out and doing the meet and greets, like Truck and Treat, and what we did over the weekend with Rocktoberfest. Bless you. Rocktoberfest and the event with the family down in Scott City. Yeah. I love doing those. So again, thank you, Heroes for Kids group.
The funny thing of it was, Chris left at about 5.
I think,
he left at 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I left at about 22. I had just enough time to get home. I run in the door. I told Karis, "Are you coming with?" She says, "Yeah, let me rush and get ready." So I went ahead. I suited up. I come out. I spent the next 10 minutes, hurry up, Karis, hurry up, Karis, hurry up, Karis. When we got there, Chris was already there.
Yeah.
So.
Did you park over where Chris was at?
Yes. Chris parked up behind the Republic Monitor.
Sorry we didn't park over there. I know that's where I told you guys to park at. Sorry, we didn't. I was already starting to hurt by the time, because driving from Scott City home, my muscles and everything, my foot were starting to relax. And it took me a little bit to get myself going after we got up, when Jess and I got up to the center of town.
Right.
So we tried to find a place a little bit closer to park, so I wasn't walking up and down hills as much. So, we ended up parking
over at
the
police department?
No, we ended up parking over down the hill, unfortunately, but no gravel. We parked down by Incredible Edibles.
Right.
That way I could walk sidewalk up instead of having to try walking all the way around the block. Because the only thing we had at there behind the Republic Monitor is that big gravel hill.
Right.
So I didn't need to slip and fall. And knowing my luck, I would have hurt
And
something.
I hate to say it, but that stairs is pretty rickety. So.
Yeah. So walking up the sidewalk instead of walking up gravel, that's the reason why we parked over there. So, but no, we ended up in 2 hours. We ended up raising a little over $600.
Yeah.
And again, it was a 50-50 raffle. So, and what we do is we draw one ticket only, and somebody actually claimed it.
Yes.
So, and she walked up and went. So she was looking at $303,
and she turned around.
She goes, "Nope, give it back."
Yeah.
So
bless her heart, whoever she is.
I did not get a name. We didn't get a name or nothing. Matter of fact, we tried finding her afterwards
to thank
her and get a group photo with her. And she disappeared.
As it was, yes.
Everybody was like, "Yeah, she went that way," and we couldn't find her.
Yeah. Even the world's greatest detective couldn't find her.
Yeah.
But not Wednesday, but yesterday, I went to Walmart was doing some grocery shopping.
Yeah.
I ran into a bunch of people that I could see that had dedicated funds to this. So I was like, hey guys, I just want to thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
And they were like,
how'd you know about that?
How do you know that? Yeah. I tell you, then I have to kill you.
Yeah.
You know, so anyway, everybody that donated, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes. Now Saturday was a little bit of or Sunday was a little bit of a trip. We went to Jess and I took Tessa up to GalaxyCon up in St. Louis. Rob, I wish I could get Rob. I wish Rob could have been here tonight. He was there for the busier day on Saturday, and he was telling me a little bit of the stories that he had from dressing up as Paz. For like 4 hours at GalaxyCon. So he had some fun time. He had some fun at GalaxyCon, but we took Tessa to her first big con.
Yeah.
So I mean, nothing against Kate, which I'm looking at here, or any of the other shows that we do, but in comparison, GalaxyCon has been around. I mean, 75. I counted it. 75 guests at that show. Almost 30 artists. I mean, that was just, and I'm talking DC and Marvel type artists.
Right.
And I mean, it was that huge. So getting to take Tessa to that was awesome. She was all going, she didn't get bouncy or anything like that. She kept her cool. She got to meet one of her K-pop. She's a K-pop fan,
right?
So she got to meet the K-pop voice actor that she wanted to see,
and that individual signed her
one of her art pieces.
So she's tickled pink about that.
So I got to meet Tyler Hoechlin. I dressed in the Max Fleischer suit, which is Tyler Hoechlin's first suit in Superman and Lois Season 1, Episode 1, and got to meet him and Nat. He loved the suit. Got to say hi to him, shook his hand, got an autograph from him. So that was pretty cool. Ran into Rick Burchett. So he was there. Got to holler at him and talk to him for a little bit. Several other artists and that we know quite well. Got to talk to them. Unfortunately, we did not get to bring any donations home, or very little donations. But you'll have to see what we get at Cape Comic Con. What we got at Cape Comic Con when we see everybody at Cape Comic Con. But no, we had a blast. We were there for about 4 hours. We got there at about 10, left at about 2. And we would have stayed longer, but it got to the point to where, if anybody knows me about being in costume, and you're the same way, if you get to hurting or not feeling good, you get out of the costume because you don't want to. And my foot was screaming at me, so it was time to go.
That's one of the things you learn about when you wear a costume. You kind of read your body, and it tells you, okay, you're kind of done. You really need to get into regular clothes and cool off, or you're putting too much stress on your body or whatever. So. That happens. But.
So, and with me, with what we were doing, it was just driving up there. We drove up. I was in costume because there was no place to change. I drove up in costume, came back home in costume, and then we sat down.
No phone?
No phone booths.
Okay.
So, yeah, we got back home and, got
elevators?
No elevators.
No,
well, there was probably elevators, but not enough to.
No,
there was enough people running in and out of the elevators. It was a little bit of a what we got.
I think Kat.
That was on yours, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Kat is about to show this.
But no, other than that, it was awesome. GalaxyCon was good. Looking forward to seeing if we can't. Next year, we're going to try GalaxyCon. I'm reaching out to you. Heroes for Kids. We are a 501c3 charity organization. We want to be part of GalaxyCon next year. As a charity / fan group, please, we'd love to be there. what you're talking about.
I don't either.
So GalaxyCon, please. We want to be. Again, like I said, the charity group slash the charity slash fan group for GalaxyCon for the St. Louis area. Please, we would love to do it. We are a 501c3. Please email us back at what's our email address? Come on, I need to email. Oh, you got a mouthful of food.
I should buy a tomato.
What's our
HFKPerryvilleMo@gmail.com.
okay? HFK at Perryville Mo. Well,
HFK Perryville.
oh, HFK Perryville Mo at gmail.com. So
There you go.
there we go. That is our email address. Please contact us. We would love to be at next year's show. So yeah, but no, other than that, I mean, again, came home, Jess and I, and Tessa, we all sat and Tessa went down and drew, and Jess and I sat in the living room and watched TV. So that was pretty much and then today, I went to work, you went to work, Jess got today off. So she worked on the 3D printer, and what we thought
I didn't have to go to work at the office today, but I did not have today off.
But she worked on the 3D printer, and what we thought was going to have to completely dismantle our 3D printer was just tighten a few nuts.
I'm not touching that one.
I'm not touching it either. I'm leaving it at that. With
There's Mongolian beef coming tomorrow. I'm not messing with that one.
Either Mongolian beef or beef tips and gravy. I
Or
don't
beef
know.
tips and gravy. I'm not messing with either one.
Either way, he's not putting it in jeopardy.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
all
not
right.
putting in jeopardy.
So, yeah.
I didn't raise no food.
So yeah, other than that, you know,
Hi,
we
Chelsea.
hey Chelsea, we actually got to do our Perry County Joint Justice Center. We actually got to do the opening, or we actually got to do the grand opening ribbon cutting dedication to it today. Well, I mean, third time's a charm. First one
On a Monday.
on a Columbus Day, but on
And nobody was going to be there.
actually we had a pretty decent crowd.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, the first time we tried it was in January when we had a record-setting ice storm, and then the second time we tried it, scheduled it, we had a tornado.
Right.
So yeah, third time was the joke was that we were waiting for an earthquake.
No, in our life. I'm surprised the place didn't burn down.
So we had a few of them. So we had a few of us turn around and go, should we all act like we're shaking real quick when they're ready to do the ribbon cutting?
So about what time of day did they do that?
They did it about 2:00 this afternoon.
Ah.
So yeah, it was about 2:00 this afternoon. They did a few tours, the plaque and
Yeah.
big group photo and all that other things. So what we got?
Okay. Kat says, Jess is literally Wonder Woman. I'm convinced. Chelsea says, want to get nuts. Let's get nuts. Chuck goes, hello.
Yeah. Chuck goes, oh, Chuck. Jess, knock on wood, whatever wood you can find. Jess may have fixed the 3D printer.
Yeah.
So
Without dismantling it.
without dismantling it. Apparently there was a couple nuts that she had to tighten. There was a few screws loose. I don't know.
It got 3 nuts twisted.
Yeah, it got 3 nuts twisted, so.
There's 3.
Y'all make 3 on your own.
Okay.
Where is my charge at on the phone?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, last Monday, the technical difficulty was I didn't have my phone fully charged, and Brainiac said, nope, you're done. He wiped us out.
Yeah.
So,
we still went ahead and posted it.
yeah,
on
we still
YouTube.
posted it, but
But
yeah,
if it's acting hokey and glitchy,
But I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have, I don't
the
have a
reason.
cord long enough.
yeah, that's the reason. Brainiac went, nope, you're done, and ended our thing a little early. We're probably going to end a little early today, too, but that's okay. We've got,
You're always needed, Chuck.
yes,
yes.
You helped me figure out how to set the stuff up to print correctly.
Yeah.
I'm still learning that.
We may still on the 8th. Is the 18th this weekend?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Depending on how everybody's feeling, we may try going up to the 1078 project
Dave's also
event.
trying to come up.
Huh?
Dave's also trying to come up.
Okay, Dave's also trying to come. Well, Dave can come up and we can run up there. I mean,
And he said hello from Phone Forgeries.
yes, Dave from Phone Forgery said hello. We also did inventory right before we got on.
And I was supposed to take Phone Forgeries and whack one of the two of you at my choice.
Okay, Dennis.
I kind of figured he'd get volunteered.
Oh.
Just remember what happened up on stage. You got heckled.
I got heckled.
Yes, you did.
How did I get heckled on stage?
You did. You didn't hear it?
No.
You got up there. It was time for the
drawing.
the drawing, right? Okay. Well, they were trying to figure out how the smoke machine worked, and
Right.
So
Hi,
then
Danielle.
I swooped in.
Hey, Danielle.
I swooped in, come up out of the smoke, and some girl out there at the picnic table said, "Hey, Batman's better than Superman." And
I
you
didn't
kept
even
on
hear
going,
it.
and you didn't even super hearing, and you didn't even hear
I
it.
didn't even hear it because
She was capping on you
I
hard.
was trying to read the dang
Yeah, with the flashing lights.
the flashing lights from the
Yeah.
stage
He's
and
all like,
the red and the blue. The lettering on the winning ticket, the lettering,
because they kept
and the lights went purple and white.
wiped everything
and
out.
I couldn't read
It
it.
looked like a white, like a pink piece of paper.
Yeah, I was like, well, crap, I can't read it. Hey, at least this year I didn't say that's what she said.
yeah.
That will get you whacked by Phone Forgeries.
The lead singer of the band last year, he's digging in our tub where we had all the tickets at. And he goes, I gotta get in deeper. So he's doing this in the tub. And on the mic, live on video, because I know they got on video. And I went, well, that's what she said. And the guy stopped, looked at me, and everybody lost it. And I had two co-workers in the front row of on the set at the front row park bench, and went, I can't believe you just said that live on the mic as Superman.
There's
Like, well, there's kids in the audience.
yeah.
Supervision and super hearing. Hey, Jess was on stage with me. She had the blue kryptonite. That's my
the story. And you're
That's my
sticking to
story. I'm sticking to it.
Yes, I had blue kryptonite.
Yes. See, yeah.
it. Yeah.
There was no flying allowed.
There was no flying allowed. Already made a bad superhero landing, and trust me, I'm still paying for it.
I was picking on Chris when we walked into CTs and you were
Yep. Oh my God, that was hilarious.
we were standing back there. I told him to do this, and he and I were both doing
Yeah.
this. Like give until it hurts, or we'll beat you up.
Yeah. Well, okay. I do a little. Okay, here in Perryville. Okay, one of the things I
You
do.
do realize I was standing behind all of you, and they were more scared of me than they were of you.
Yeah.
Only
Okay.
because you threatened Mongolian beef.
No,
No. When we do the 50-50 raffle here in town, one of the biggest things I do, and I get heckled on it all the time, is after we hit the street and get everybody on the street and see who wants to donate, I hit the restaurants and the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I usually raise a majority of the money. It's
amazing how alcohol seems to loosen the purse strings. Oh yeah, man! I love you
Hey,
guys.
$600 in less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. I
Yeah.
love it. So I mean, again, but again, here's the thing: they know us well enough. They know that's exactly where that money's going.
Right.
So it's not like I'm walking in there going, "Hey guys, we're doing this," and we're flat out, we're straight with them. We draw one ticket. This is the time we're drawing it. If you're not there, it all goes to St. Jude.
That's
100%.
real simple.
Yeah.
Nobody seemed to have a problem with that.
Yep. So and a lot of it was like $5-10 worth of tickets. Some would do 20, Very few of them did the Superman specials this year.
Yeah.
It was all it was all $5, $10, $20 that they would do tickets.
And
For 25 was like this length from fingertip. I'm not trying to get in front of your face, but fingertip to the center of my chest. That's over 3 foot of tickets.
Mhm.
And then for $50 is my height. So that's 6'4". That's almost 6.5 foot of tickets that you get for $50.
Right.
And yeah, we drew a name, and it was we drew a number. The lady come up, we compared numbers, and yeah, it was legit. So I mean, she said,
She turned around and told us to donate it back.
but I even double checked. I said, "Are you serious? Are you sure?" And she said, "Yes, donate it back."
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the mystery lady that donated it all back, and I say that, and again, there was probably a good 100 to 200 people there that witnessed this lady come up and hand me the ticket. So it wasn't, no, this mystery lady does exist. So thank you so much. So yeah.
Pepper steak tastes pretty good.
Yes. So let's real quick. Let's get. We've got a few things. We've got Moonlight Madness coming up on the 23rd here in Perryville from 5:30 to whenever they kick us off the square.
At least we do if I can get the application.
I'll run
Because
by
I can't
tomorrow.
get it printed.
I'll run by tomorrow. And then we have Cape Comic Con on.
I couldn't get it to print earlier.
Okay. We have Cape Comic Con November 7th through the 9th at the Show Me Center. And go to Cape Events, click on Cape Comic Con, and pull up all the guests. They've got 9 guests that are going to be there this year. Vendors galore. Ticket prices. Let's see if I can get ticket prices.
We got a request from Chris Gideon. He says, "You guys need help. I want to do another event."
Oh, boy,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do another. Yeah, just let us know. I know we've got.
Do another what?
Yeah, Chris is wanting to know. Chris Gideon. Been a while. He messaged me the other day. Wanted to know how to do a thing or a bane, and just.
Oh, we got a couple bait.
I've got a couple people that do bane, but I mean, still that's fine. Thing.
Order a costume.
Yeah.
That or let me get a hold of some of my fabricator people that we have in our group and see what we can't figure out. But yeah, Hulk is good if you get on somebody that can. We actually talked about you over the weekend about when you come over and helped us last time and got body painted. And again. We had Jeff that did the Hulk for us just this last weekend too, and did an awesome job.
And I've actually been to a con where a guy did the thing, but he made it out of orange duct tape. You know,
Yeah.
he got a head covering and he got a thing mask and he made it all put together, and then he got a bodysuit and he took the
Right.
orange tape over it, and then somehow in certain spots, like on the chest and arms, he kind of put some like EV foam plates and whatnot. But when he got done, he looked like the thing.
Cool.
And then, of course, we've got John Gleckler, who has done the whole Fantastic Four. Now, that's hard to beat when you do all 4 of the Fantastic Four.
I'm trying to find. Oh, up there.
Yeah.
Ticket prices. That one wasn't on there the other day. Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah,
That one wasn't on there the other day.
that was. It was just in a different spot.
Oh, okay. That one's $20 with processing fee. That's for general admission, but if you do con attendees, it's $15. Let me go back.
You will bowl for tomorrow.
Shoot. Friday passes. We have Again, no refunds. Friday pass is $20. Adults, 19 to 13 age limit is $15. Children 8 and under, free. Saturday, $25 for adults, $20 for 9 and 13, and 8 and under, free. Sunday, $15.
This is how my day's been.
Okay. 13 and under, wait, I'm looking at this, are free for Sunday. And and then you have the weekend pass, 8 and under free, 9 to 13 is $30, and adults $50 for the weekend pass. And then the gold pass, which gets you some awesome swag, is $100. So, and then you've got the Rocky Horror Picture Show deal, which is, I just said it, $20 public admission, $15 for con attendees. So, but check it out. Go Cape Events, Cape Con, and it's got all your needs and wants and all that fun stuff. It tells you all the vendors. Heroes for Kids, Foam Forgeries will be there. So we'll have our group there, so that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see everybody. Costume contest, maid cafe, gaming, board gaming, icon gaming, pod lounge. So yeah, it's going to be a blast. Look forward to seeing her. I would go through everything, but we would be here all day. And no offense, I'm getting a little longer. I'm getting a little hungry, and I know my phone's not charged as well as I was hoping.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cape Comic-Con, November 7th, 8th, and 9th at the Show Me Center, Cape Girardeau. We have Moonlight Madness here in town on the on 10/23. And Heroes for Kids may even do some may even have some trick or treating coming to my house on Halloween night. So we
set up.
yeah, we may even do another movie night. That would be cool. You bring over the old projector. We'll set it up
With the speaker.
with the speaker and everything. Put the sheets up like we
I
had.
have to just give it to you because that's my dinner movie.
Oh, okay.
So
Halloween night is?
yeah, I get it Friday night and then
What is Halloween night?
Friday night.
Friday night. Okay.
I keep them till Monday morning. So-
Okay.
What kind of movie would we play?
I don't know. No, maybe Ghostbusters or
Yeah.
we could
You
do.
wouldn't want something like The Ring or The Conjuring or
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'd probably do Ghostbusters or something.
Yeah, something lighthearted and
Yeah. So may even see about doing a costume contest or something here, like what we did that one year. I don't know, just something we've got about a week or two to figure it out. So may do a costume contest, and you know what? I think that's an awesome idea. Do a costume contest, and the winner of the costume contest, maybe since we don't have trophies, maybe weekend pass to the Heroes for Kids Comic-Con next year.
That'd be fine.
What do you think?
That could be doable.
So I think that maybe a weekend pass, weekend pass for that person
That could
For-
be doable.
for Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
That would be cool.
I'll torture you. We'll play Harry Potter.
I don't care. Yeah, we can do Harry Potter. Get everything. I'd have to remember how to get everything set up, but yeah, I'd have to move the trailer out and heck, bring lawn chairs and we'll pop weather permitting. Oh yeah, that'll be definitely weather permitting on it.
Yes.
So Moonlight Madness on the 23rd. Heroes for Kids will be putting on Trick or Treat contest here at the house. We'll have a movie playing in the background. If you want to stay and watch the movie, you can watch the movie. We don't know what movie it'll be. We'll have, and again, this is weather permitting, a costume contest, and we'll do it like online, like what we did during 2020.
Mm-hmm.
You can bring your lawn chairs, throw them out in the driveway. We'll have cocoa. We'll have popcorn, candy.
Probably be apple cider rather than
Apple cider instead of cocoa? Okay. So there we go. How's that? So, Heroes for Kids, please, any of our Heroes for Kids members, come on up and help us out with it. I think it'll be awesome. So, and then the weekend after that, we've got Cape Con. So I think that'd be awesome.
Yep.
So, Moonlight Madness on the 23rd. Halloween night, 31st, Heroes for Kids at the Johnson residence, which is 2008 Rochelle, Perryville, Missouri. We're going to do a costume contest. Winner of this costume contest, we will post the photos, and again, if the parents will allow it, we will post the photos on our Facebook page. They can vote on the Heroes for Kids Facebook page for the best costume. They get, what do you think, 2 tickets, weekend passes to Heroes for Kids Comic-Con 2026.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be awesome. And then after that, we get, to go to Cape Con on November 6th and 7th. I think that is awesome.
Cape Con is on 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Or the 7th, what did I say, November?
You said 6th and 7th.
Oh, November 7th, 8th, and 9th is Cape Con. Sorry, I'm getting excited for Halloween already.
Yeah. Every day's Halloween.
I know, every day's Halloween for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that would be awesome. 2 free, the winner gets
tickets.
Gets a pair of tickets, weekend passes to the Heroes for Kids Comic Con. So that is, we'll do age brackets.
And we'll play Harry Potter, and I can be Rooney.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think that would be awesome. So yeah, bring the stuff over. I'll
Hi,
get
Gary.
everything figured out. Who?
Gary
Gary.
Rogers.
Oh, Gary Rogers. Hey, Gary, how's it going?
Gary.
Hopefully you guys can come down and hang out with us at Cape Comic Con.
Didn't they just make him a Ghostbuster?
I think they did. Yes.
Yeah.
The Missouri Ghostbusters, not the St. Louis Ghostbusters. The Missouri Ghostbusters.
Right.
I become an honorary Missouri Ghostbuster with while we were up there at ExtremeCon.
Okay.
I got my patch,
Okay.
so I've got to get my jumpsuit and everything taken
Right.
care of and all that. So,
Play your bowl.
bowl, please. You got
Potatoes with
potatoes?
it.
Yes. So on that note, Jess made pepper steak and potatoes. So on that note,
Korean barbecue pepper steak with
Korean barbecue pepper steak with what? Baby potatoes? Baby roasted potatoes. So on that note, I'm getting hungry, and we look forward to seeing you at Moonlight Madness,
Yeah.
at Halloween at the Johnsons, at Heroes at the Johnsons' house, and also
Comic-Con.
Cape Comic Con on November 6th and 7th. So we love you all.
7th, 8th, and 9th.
Son of a gun, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Son of a gun, slap me. November 7th, 8th, and 9th, Cape Con. No, not with a ladle. So again, check us out on our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and our YouTube page, which is all under Heroes for Kids, Perryville Mode.
Right.
So check us out. Let's have some fun on our next 3 events, and we will see you guys later. So let's get the spooky on, and let's have some fun.
Yeah.
I'm really big fan.
She's bringing it to you.
She's bringing my food. Yes, look at
Oh
this.
my gosh.
Look at this. This is
Yum.
awesome. All right. We love you all, and good night.
Good night.